This is your workspace. The firm sits next to two of its competitors, three law firms measured exactly the same way, so every number here is a comparison rather than a claim. Open a firm and you see how AI answers about it today. The score, what moved since the last scan, and which part of the answer the firm already owns. It starts with who is asking. A founder protecting intellectual property, a mother going through a divorce, a first-time buyer. Change the client and the answer changes, so we measure the firm the way its clients actually search. Every persona carries its own questions in their own words. This is exactly what goes to the models, so you can check the measurement instead of trusting it. The models also bring their own audiences to the table. Those land here, and they usually include clients nobody wrote into the marketing plan. Rows are clients, columns are practice areas. Red is where the firm is missing from the answer. Here the service pages sit at 3 and 4%, and that gap is the brief. Connect Search Console and the personas start using the words real clients type, taken from the long tail the site already earns. Answer trail follows one real question from end to end. Best family law solicitors in the firm's own town. One competitor survived the whole journey. Our client only emerged after we forced a verification pass, which means the firm was not in the room when the buyer asked. So you fix it where it broke, pick the client and the practice area, and the plan comes back complete. The goal, the key messages, and the search frame around them. Then choose what to produce. An article, a guide, a checklist, whatever that client actually reads. The brief is written around the gap, the angle, the headline, and the channels it should run on. Your writers keep the pen and nothing publishes it without them. For pages that already exist, Content Fitter scores them segment by segment against that client so you can see what holds up and what needs a rewrite. Then you publish. Into the firm's own site through our content layer or as a paid boost onto the portals the models already read. Open source in language and you see where the story actually comes from. 782 citations behind the score, corporate sites, directories, and review platforms, and only 6% from pages the firm owns. The sentiment sits underneath it, source by source. Add the snippet to the side and you see two things nobody else reports. AI crawlers by engine and real people arriving from ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, and Perplexity. When it is time to show the client, this is what they open. Their own report, 36 prompts, no account and no login, just a link you send. And the rivals are in the same report, measured on the same prompts on the same day. 63, 63, 61, three firms on one scale. That is the conversation that gets a budget approved. Start with one firm and two competitors, and the first report is ready the same day.